I got addicted to social media. I was spending every single day more than 8 hours just doom scrolling this summer. So this is the story how one single dynamic island app changed my life. If you are like me, chances are that you are on your phone most of the time. It's either messaging around, doom scrolling, watching videos, or playing games. For me, it was social media. I slowly developed a bad habit of being on Twitter every single second that I could find here and there. I watched this ruin my personal life. My relationship with my family got worse. My relationship with my friends got worse. I wasn't there mentally even when I was there. My biggest problem was that I wasn't aware of the time that I spent on social media apps. Now, you might say, but there is an app for that. It comes with your iPhone. It's called the Screen Time app, and you just configure it and you're good to go. But the issue with the Screen Time app is that it doesn't show you in real time how much you're using a certain app, but it rather shows you after you stopped using it, which isn't that effective if you want to change your behavior and to stop your addiction. I always wanted to see my app usage in real time so that I could change my behavior and stop scrolling if that app was a waste of time. But that was not possible. Then last year, Apple introduced the iPhone 14 Pro with an all-new dynamic island. Such a game changer. Immediately I thought, wow, that would be an amazing place to put just a timer and see how much I'm using every single app. Unfortunately, that wasn't possible at the beginning because Apple didn't make this API available to developers like me.
I am dead inside.
Then, one beautiful summer morning, while I was enjoying my cup of coffee, Apple opened up this API for developers like me.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening!
Which meant that this app would be possible. Wow, it would be amazing. So I decided to take immediate action. I stopped what I was doing on Money Coach and I created a new project called Real-Time Screen Time. I gave it a 1-week deadline and I sat down while drinking my coffee and started to develop the initial version. I ran some initial tests and to my surprise, the proof of concept, it really worked. I was mind blown. Developing. We sat down together with Chris and we developed the initial version. He was focusing more on the user experience and user interface and making sure that the initial tutorial worked as it should, and I was focusing on developing the solution and making sure that everything worked. And within a week, we had our first initial version live on test flight to be tested by our friends and family. I went on and installed the application to my wife, configured Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, oh yeah, and weather, because apparently she opens the weather app too many times. But still, that's a story for another day. At the end of the first week after testing the application, we found out some bugs, which we went on and fixed. And then week 2 came by. Our objective for this week was to prepare the App Store and prepare the screenshots, descriptions, keywords, etc. Everything that needs to be done outside of the app. And at the end of the week, on a Friday morning, we uploaded the application for review. In the same day, the application got reviewed and got accepted, which meant the app was live. Now the entire world could benefit from this app and win back their time. Fast forward 1 month after constantly using the application daily, I saw some amazing results. As the days went on, having the timer always there on your dynamic island apparently works. And every single moment that I scrolled or that I used an app made me really conscious about the time that I was spending on each and every single app. Did I really need that, or was it just a time waster? I'm extremely happy to say that the app not only changed my life, but also we received raving and positive feedback and reviews from people who have downloaded the application on the App Store. It really makes my day every single time I read an email from our users saying how much they or their families benefited from this app. Oh, and there is something else I wanted to mention. We are working on an update which will make the application 10 times better in terms of design and functionality, making it way easier for you to configure an app and to see your app usage in real time. I will make another video about this whole process, how we went from redesigning the app from what it is now to what it's going to be in the future, and I will showcase the way we think, the way we act, and how do we really make changes in the day-to-day app business. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe and give the application a try. Thanks for joining me. Take care. Ciao, ciao.